There we go. We are live. Let me know how the stream is, because I messed around with some settings. And hopefully it's good. Rose Chew Vivi, good to see you. Good to see you. Yeah, you have to let me know how the stream looks, or if it lags at all. Let me know. Messed around with some settings. This should allow me to like see your messages faster and like a quicker, like there's not as much delay. So hopefully that works and it's stable. But yeah, how are you doing? I'm doing good. Just doing good. Looking good so far. Good, good, good. Yeah, doing good. Had a nice my fourth day at my new job, and yeah, it's been going pretty good. Pretty chill days. Just doing invoices all day and trying to learn as much as I can. And yeah, thought I'd do a little stream here. Response time is faster, so it seems like it's working. Perfect. How was it at your job, by the way? It's good, good, yeah. Everyone's kind of quiet, like they're slowly starting to like talk to me more. The one guy is like that I sit in I have my own little cubicle, and he's in the cubicle next to me. And super cool dude, like super like nice and like kind, and like he like came over. This was like my first day, like just after meeting him. He's like, "Hey man, this invoice, you're killing it. I can tell like you're learning it really fast. Just gotta tweak this one thing, but otherwise like it's looking great. Like you're really getting a grip on it." And just like all week, just like super nice, just like very like uplifting dude. So that's been nice. Yeah, it's been good. I'm liking it. It's a little kind of like mindless, a little bit, because you're just like entering invoices into a computer, but yeah, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. Learn anything cool? On Tuesday, with that same guy, him and I were just chatting in his cubicle, and we somehow got onto the topic of quantum physics and like Einstein and like light speed and space travel and stuff like that. And I was just like, bro, he was like an engineer before switching into accounting, and I'm just like, dog, I just know numbers. Like it sounds cool what you're talking about, but I am not comprehending what you're talking about. So that was pretty fun though. Yeah, he's a pretty cool guy. But yeah, we are. I thought I'd test this setting too, of like how it's like a lot faster to reply, for to see if like our internet here can handle it. Because then I'll maybe talk to Jade about it if that's something. I'm not sure if she's how much she's messed around with the settings, but she might not want to. But just kind of let her know. But yeah, so yeah, back to the game. Or wait, how are you guys doing? Week's almost over. If anyone's in Canada, it's Thanksgiving this weekend. If you're not, it's just another weekend, I guess. But yeah, how are you guys doing? Do you have a few things lined up that I'm wanting to do here? Let's see. Oh yeah, set up the tooltip. Gonna play Detective Pikachu Returns soon, as I'm looking forward to that. That's right, that came out today or recently. Detective Pikachu Returns. Today? No, tomorrow. Today? Either today or tomorrow. Doing good so far, but sad this weekend is ending. Also, yeah, Thanksgiving Day, cannot wait. Yeah. We're doing two Thanksgivings, one here with Jade's side, And then Monday, going over to my parents' place, and they're having the whole fam over. So back to back. I think we're the ones cooking the ham Sunday, and then Monday I think my parents are doing turkey. So that should be good. Last year Jade and I did a turkey. It was not as chaotic as I thought it was gonna be. I definitely was a little worried because neither of us had done a turkey at that point by ourselves. So that was a little hectic, but not as chaotic as I thought it was gonna be. Okay, tooltips. Yeah, we'll just base it off this one here. I'm in the US. I didn't know Canada celebrated Thanksgiving. Yeah, we do. Yeah, right. Yeah, before we got two. We got Thanksgiving, and we got Halloween. Cause yeah, the US is in November, I believe, right? After Halloween. So yeah. Ooh, two Thanksgiving for Vivi too. Hello, hello.
Hey.
How's it going?
Not too bad. How's it going in here?
Oh, pretty good, pretty good.
What you getting up to?
Just chatting with Chad about Thanksgiving.
Oh my god, I love Thanksgiving. We're gonna eat so much.
Yeah. I said we're doing ham.
Yes.
With your side, and then turkey with my side.
As long as I don't have to cook the turkey, I'm happy.
I was saying we did it last year, but it wasn't as chaotic as I thought it was gonna be.
You were not there for the whole debacle where I had to put my arm into its entire body.
That is true. I was sleeping.
Now it's arm deep in turkey butt.
That is true.
Quite the experience for the both of us.
And never found the bag.
Honestly, and that's the thing. And everybody was saying, "There's a bag in it. There's a bag in it." And I looked through every little crevice of that bird, and there was no bag.
No bag.
Ever. And we ate it.
And we ate it. We couldn't find it after we ate it.
So
no bag.
No bag. I know. I was getting memed on for not finding it.
Yeah.
Never did.
Ooh, Vivi's always the one cooking turkey and ham on Thanksgiving. Ooh.
And Thanksgiving, maybe can come cook ours.
Yeah. And then, what's everyone feeling? Ham versus turkey? Which one's better? I'm personally a ham guy. Ham, it just hits different.
I like the dark meat turkey anyways.
Yeah, it's definitely a taste. Okay, if I could spell, there we go. Here we go. Vivi's a ham girl too.
Hey.
It just hits different with some ketchup.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
And it's way better with leftovers.
Definitely, yeah. You can sandwiches. It's better with sandwiches.
Just raw. Just eat it. Just
the way it is.
Pie.
You're definitely a pie fan.
I love pie. Pumpkin pie.
Ooh, Rosa Chew Team Turkey.
That's okay. Then we balance out.
It is true, we do balance out. Chicken is better though. Ooh.
Good chicken salad sandwich.
Yeah. Okay. Got the tier 1, tier 2 scythe set up. So if we go into here, scroll past all this. Two of these. Ooh, pumpkin pie the best, says Vivi. I'm just not a pie person. Could never get on board with the pies.
Okay, you can give me your share.
Yeah, that's exactly. Would work out perfectly.
Perfect.
we go. Drag this down to the bottom. Oh, should have hooked it up first. Definitely didn't do that. Yeah, not a pie person. Just wasn't, just never liked it, no matter what it was, like apple, pumpkin. Yeah, just, I don't know what it is. Just can't get on board. Unbelievable. It's more for everyone else. I'm doing it for everyone.
What a king.
Yeah. This one was Scythe 1. And Scythe 2. Speaking of scythes, the artwork for them might be done by a certain someone in this room.
Huh?
Goob.
Huh, who could it be? It's Goob.
It's Goob. Goob's doing the artwork for the scythes.
Good work, Goob.
Doesn't have to pay rent, so gotta do some work somewhere.
Exactly. Comes in here, eats food, sleeps in a nice warm bed. Not even a thank you.
It's rough.
You know what? I'm gonna choose the way you can mean it.
Yeah, not everyone's a pie person. I'm like different stuff. Maybe some like chocolate ice cream or something like that.
We make the perfect Neapolitan pear because I like the vanilla and the strawberries.
That is true. And you also like on ice cream cakes from DQ the.
Yes. I have never ever met anybody who does not like that part.
Yeah, the fudge part. Yeah, I'm just.
But you like chocolate ice cream.
I love the chocolate ice cream part.
And that's the worst part.
That's the
part
best
I eat
part.
first to get rid of.
No.
Oh.
No, you save that for last.
No.
Well, you save the fudge for last because you don't eat the fudge.
Oh, you.
Yeah.
That's true, and you give it to me.
Yeah.
I mean, I benefit from this, so I'm not gonna say anything. So. You keep doing what you're doing, honey.
Thank you.
How big do you want this file, by the way?
What's that?
How big are you wanting the file for this?
As long as it's 256 by 256. Doesn't matter. It'll work. Preferably not a gigabyte, but we can make it work.
Pixel? 256 by 256 pixels?
I think so. Or it can be like bigger, but like as long as it's like square.
Ah, gotcha. That's so small.
Okay. So we got the scythes in, the tooltips on the weapons. So yeah, these are just placeholder. And then soon they'll be actual icons. Done up by Jadybug. What do I think about cherries? Now, there is a right and wrong answer, so no pressure, pal. I love cherries. They are so good. Incredible. One of the best fruits. Fruits? I think it's fruits. Yeah, definitely. It's like it's S tier, I would say. Okay. Oh yeah, the Grim Reaper armor buff code. It's a 50 out of 50. I agree. It is really good. Especially like peak cherry season. Oh. And they're on sale too. My goodness, it's great. You just get a bowl, 2 bowls, one for the cherries and one to spit out the pit in them. You're set. Also, do let me know if Spotify starts to do that thing. It doesn't usually start to happen around to like the 2 hour mark, so we're ways out, but just let me know. He's got a cherry garden. That's awesome. Whoa. Okay, that's pretty sick. That is a flex. Wait, but you need to work on the projectile too, because that is kind of a mess. Are we at 13 now? Oh, here we are. Okay, this has got to start shifting around here. Okay, move the helmet down. And then expand this. Here we go. Rid of these. Move this down. Shift this. Okay. Ooh, he's got other things in the garden. Okay, how big is this garden? Because you got me wondering. Because cherries are on trees, right? Yeah. Cherry trees. It's gotta have like acres. It's pretty sweet though. So that's gonna go till the end here. And the leather, we'll go into that. He has a lot, so he has like a 2 greenhouse, and then outside of it is a little area for the cherry trees. Whoa, that's pretty sweet. Dang. Okay, what other fruit vegetables we talking? Okay, because it's attack damage, it'll go there. Here. What does... Oh, I hope that doesn't crash it. Oh boy, should have saved. Are we off to our first crash of the night? We just might be. Hopefully not. Hopefully it just boots up the game. Okay, whew. That was close. Maybe do a rework here and do leather. Increase all damage and healing by 5. And then by 10. And then have the cloth robe be cooldowns. Huh. That could be fun. Yeah, I'll leave it for now. I did want to change the base health from 800 down to 7. I want to do something with the enemy scaling. So yeah, we'll shift this all down to 700. Beets, broccoli, cabbage, radish, turnips, carrots, lettuce, Brussels sprouts, spinach, and many more. Also has fruits. Whoa.
Damn.
He's more of a fruit person, so he has lots of fruit. Dang. It's quite the greenhouse. Greenhouses. $700 across the board. Okay, we'll try with that. What's the starting? Let me try starting at 700 as well. And we'll compile. This is going to take a hot minute. Vivi, are you a potato fan as well? Is that something on in your wheelhouse? Because my family's Irish, and oh my god, I guess I am. Yeah, potatoes hit so different, and there's so many ways to make them. Potatoes are the best. I agree. There's so many different ways to make them. Baked, ooh, mashed, god damn. Scalloped. They hit different, exactly. Honestly. And then French fries from potatoes. I mean, what? You can't go wrong with potatoes. Also, what do you think about sweet potatoes? See, now I'm not a big fan of sweet potatoes. Just potatoes. Regular potatoes. So, what about you, Rosa Chu? Are you a big sweet potato fan? Because yeah, that's... Can't do that one. Can I think of one thing that you cannot do with potatoes, so they're very important. Yep, and they fit perfectly with any meal. Especially Thanksgiving. Depends on the dish. Ooh, sweet potato fries? Is that something? Is that something that piques your interest? Yep, they work well with every dish you make. Yeah, it's great. There's so many, and ooh, butter, waffle, sweet potato fries. Ooh, see, now that doesn't sound bad, I'll say. But with potatoes, butter, salt, and you get some bacon bits in there. Oh my god, my mouth is watering. Bacon bits just fit perfectly with potatoes. Otherwise, no. Oh, only waffle sweet potato fries. Wow. Okay, very specific. What are we doing here? Oh, yeah. Need to go over to strong enemy. When does this get called? At the very end, right? Enemy damage skill. Yeah. Okay, if player health is greater than or equal to, we'll say 700. So if they have, let's say 1550, because that's at least one upgrade. Because what is it? Here's a question. Are you a waffle or pancake person? Also goes for Jade too, if she can answer it, of course. Are you a waffle or pancake person?
It really depends on the day, but I like the convenience of a waffle.
Okay.
Leave a waffle in very... Like, I've never made a waffle in my life that wasn't an egg waffle, but
right.
I've never had a frozen pancake, you know what I mean?
True, true, true.
At a restaurant, probably gonna go pancake, not gonna lie.
Ooh.
But, I don't know, I think on a regular day it's probably waffle. What about you?
Yeah, definitely waffle. I'm an Eggo guy. Yeah, pancakes, they're okay. I don't know. Something about them just doesn't... I just don't go for pancakes over waffles. Waffles, ooh, Eggos. Cook them up in the toaster. Put some cheese whiz on them.
Ooh, no, Eggo's a frying pan.
No. Microwave, 15 seconds, and that cheese whiz is perfectly melted, let me tell you. It's great. Would recommend. Okay, let's say 1500. Because that means that at least someone has increased twice. Or damage increased by 10, special attack increased by 10, damage attack increased by 10. Kind of want to change these values a little bit, but maybe not. We need to test the game with more than just the two of us.
Yeah.
Let's do another test with maybe Andrew if he's around.
Boy.
You can put Eggos in a toaster. Oh, wait, yeah, toaster first. And then you toast them up, then put on the cheese whiz, then put the Eggo in the microwave for 15 seconds, 1-5. And then it's perfect. You're gonna have to try it, trust me. I swear by it. Okay, how am I gonna do this? Okay, there's gonna have to be varying levels. Okay. Turns out we're gonna redo the enemy scaling system today. So that should be fun. Okay. Gonna move this over. Okay, matches, perfect. Here we go. Gonna bump it up a bit more. It's matching, perfect. Then we are going to move the whole thing over. There we go. Try, but I can't have cheese anymore. Oh. Milk allergy. Which thing apparently. Dang, that's too bad. Are you drinking almond milk now these days? That's crazy. It just happens. Okay. Okay, we'll say 1550, which is no 1500. Wait, I had to do this. 1550, which means someone got. I need this screenshot here. Increase health by 100, 200. Okay, so the tank either got a shield and a helmet, and then someone got a leather jacket or a cloth robe. I feel like 1550 is fine. Hmm. $1,500. Does that mean someone got an extra 100 health? Or 2 people got 50 more health? Can you have lactose milk? Not each fan almond milk, so it's almond milk for me, which is different. Yeah, that's gotta be such a drastic change, because I'm guessing you were drinking milk up until like the allergy happened. So going from milk to almond milk must be quite the jump. so confused on what to do here. 1550. So what was it before? $1,400. But now our base is 400 above. So maybe much damage? 10. Okay, maybe we'll say 1,600. I'll say 1,600 because that's a total of 100 for each player because it's at 2. And this needs to move out here. Move all these over. Here we go. Oh, Dakota, how's it going? Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. We are currently working on the damage and health enemy scaling. Because that I just decided a few minutes ago to rework that whole thing, so we will be doing that. Yeah. EP as fuck today because children had so much energy. Ooh. It's been a fun time. I'm just kicking and relaxing now. Okay, so it's greater than or equal to 1,600. If that's true, then is it greater than or equal to I'm gonna say 1,800 for 2 people. That's see, that's why I'm confused. Okay, 1,400. So that's each person has 200 health extra. Okay, I think that's okay. Do that. Call this 1 and call the next one 2. You got like 5 or 6 dollars with a ton of energy. It can be a lot. That's fair. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot. Okay. Would a buff by 20 be too much? I think so. Let's screw it. We're gonna know if these values are way too high until we test, but yeah. Okay. This is 22 damage increase 2. Okay. Now to do the same thing across the board. Here we go. Okay. So it should be 700 on top of 16, so 2300 for. But it should be an extra. How would this damage scaling work? What is happening? That was 2100. I guess with more players, it'll. I guess it makes sense. And then it should be 2500. Vivi's just a pro at looking after little ones. Okay. This is 3 damage increase. 1. Two. It's by 20. Hey, that's fair. Also, Dakota, there might be some gameplay testing for more than 2 players in the future if you'd like to play a pretty crappy game, but yeah. Maybe get Andrew on board. Under construction. I guess that's a bit better. Okay. I don't know if these numbers make sense, but screw it. Okay. Oh, oops. There we go. Okay, so this is 2300, so this should be 3000. And this should be 3200. 4. 4 times 700 is 2800. Yeah, I think that makes sense. Because it's going to spawn more enemies. Huh. Yeah, I think that makes sense. targeting 5 players. We could make it even 6. Yeah, maybe we'll do 6. That might be better. What's the highest level of spice you ate before? If you have not, I would recommend one for you to try. I've almost ruined friendships over the spice. My old roommate and I and some friends, we would do the you know the show Hot Ones on YouTube. There's like it's like an interview, but they eat spicy wings with like the hotter the more you go, the hotter it gets. I bought a bunch of, and I brought them when I moved here, a bunch of hot sauces, and I think the hottest is 3 million Scovilles, I think. So yeah, I definitely have done hot sauce before, and it is not. I'm always the one that's like, yeah, guys, we should do this, and then everyone's just like, no, I don't think we should. And then enough time passes where we forget the pain that we went through, and then they're like, yeah, I guess we could try like another one, like whatever. And then it all floods back very quickly once we eat that first one. Okay, we'll try 30 increase. This might be a lot. This might be like, yeah, turn it up onto hell mode. Yeah. But we'll see. Oh yeah, multi 4p damage. 4p damage increase. There we go. And then this one here. Spice is my thing. So the hottest I tried was Carolina Reaper. It's not that spicy, more hot than anything. But if you don't eat a lot of spicy food or stuff, I would recommend water. I've heard milk is the best thing. Milk or ice cream. We also did have ice cubes. That definitely helped a lot as we were gasping for air and just help. So this should be 3,700, and this would be 3,900. Let's maybe do 5p1 and a 6p. 6 players. So I feel like 6 is kind of like the ideal, like this is what we're aiming for. Yeah. Can't even anything about jalapeno. Yeah, it's not a good time, I find, with the hot sauce. It's just like you're like torturing yourself basically. It's like you wonder what you're doing. Like, why am I doing this to myself? You have these like questions, like you're like, what am I doing? Like, what's happening? Am I really? Is this really happening? But yeah, it's a good time. Get some buddies together. Do the hot sauce challenge. Jade did the hot sauce challenge. You did. Yeah.
Tell them I was so strong.
She was very strong.
I was.
She did the whole thing. Whole gauntlet. We'll have to do that again sometime.
Yeah, yeah. When we like ice cream and stuff. It's an excuse to eat ice cream, let's be real.
That's true.
I love ice cream.
Go. Yeah, she killed it. I want to do it again with Andrew. Do you agree? With Andrew?
Sorry, one more time?
We'll have to do it with Andrew.
Yeah. No, I definitely agree. I think that'd be super fun.
Yeah.
And McChristy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we definitely have to plan that.
Yeah.
Gonna plan a Halloween party too?
Ooh, yeah. We'll have to get some costumes going.
Ooh.
Okay. Make a copy of these. We'll definitely keep you posted on who wins, who lost, who taps out.
Who lives you guys' party?
That's true. Who has the most ice cream?
I'm assuming that's just anything.
Oh. Okay. Okay, so I'm thinking the max player count is going to be 6. I think that's where I want it to sit. Uh-oh. Iggy's joining the party. Onto the back of my chair. There it is. Okay, so that one. And that one. It's all set up. Okay. So that is... this fit in there? There we go. That fits. Okay, now this one. I don't know How? Hmm. Hmm. Let me save real quick. What on last round no one is allowed to drink water or milk or ice cream. Ooh. As long as you can have it for DeBomb. DeBomb is like in the row of 10. It's like 7th. But it is actually the worst, hottest one ever. It beats out the technically hottest hot sauce by a mile. It is so hot. If you want to challenge yourself, Vivi, the bomb is a good one to try. It is rough. I have nightmares about it. How long do you take any milk, water, ice cream? I mean, you have it available. Like with my roommates, we had it just like available at like, I don't know, anytime you needed it, you went for it kind of thing. Yeah. Okay, Viv, you are built different if that was perfectly fine. My goodness. You got the stomach of just a strong stomach.
So strong.
What's that?
I heard those were strong.
Those are some strong stomachs. Hence the name. Okay. The total damage value will still be... This value should still be fine, because this one hasn't changed, I don't think. With 2 people, I'm assuming one of them is a healer. So we'll check the healer damage. Where is it here? Healer is 25. That's very low. Holy shoot. What's the highest one that we have? 40? 45? Jeez Louise. I think maybe we drop these down to 40. Anything that's 45, drop down to 40. Everything at 40 or 45 drops by 5, I think I want. So 35. 35. Iggy is just attacking this chair. Katana, I think, can stay. Spear shield's fine. That's fine. Two-hand sword's fine. 25 is low. Let's bump it up to 30. Okay. I gotta remember what I did here. 40. 40. Shifter down to 35. Necromancer down to 35. Gunslinger's at 30? What the? Bring the Gunslinger up to 35. Gunslinger up to 35. 30. Okay, let's try this again here. Gunslinger up to 35. Okay. Okay, so the average is 35 now. Let's Let's see. Without water, milk, or ice cream. Jeez Louise. I don't know. It tasted like a hot Cheeto to me, which is basically nothing of spice. So you're adding another class. Am I adding? That's a fantastic question. It was late one night, and I think I might have started to add 2 classes to the game because I have a problem. Okay, so you're gonna have a healer, so that's 30. And then let's say that one's probably 35. That's the average. So let's say it's 35. Iggy is putting her paw on my back. Okay, thank you, Iggy. So that's 75. Wait, no, that's 65. That's 65. 65. So let's say 80, because that's one person. Let's say 75, because that's both people equipping a better thing. Then let's go out here. Do this. I know I said I wouldn't edit. I know. I have a problem. We're still working on the Grim Reaper. That is true. Okay, let's see. So 65 was that. Each one does a tier 2, at least one. That'll be 85. So if it's not 85, then do this. Okay, what are we doing here? What is happening? Collapse of macro. We'll say increase health 50. Why did it only do that? What just happened? Okay, we'll try compiling. And we'll save, because saving is good. Would you say Grim Reaper is similar to a Necromancer? Necromancer more so calls upon like other beings to do its attacks and stuff like that. Whereas the Grim Reaper likes to get up and close and cause some damage. Yeah, it takes souls. Yeah, exactly, Rosacho. So I gotta figure out exactly what all the moves are gonna do. Like, I have them coded out, but I like the thought of like stealing souls. That sounds pretty cool. Okay, let's try collapse to macro again. It should take all of this. There we go. Increase 50. Okay, so we got that. And then if it's more than 85, then increase health 100. And we'll increase it by 100 here. There we go. There is a necromancer as a class. It's already there. I'll show it off here. If the game wants to load, of course. I'm at the mercy of this game, this engine, so... And Eggy, apparently. Are we gonna crash? Okay, we didn't. Okay, yeah, so we got right here, Necromancer. We can spawn the ghouls. Should be following me. There we go, okay. So yeah, we got those. Can spawn this little guy. Yeah. The AI is still a little... Could use some TLC. I should save. That is a good idea. Once this blueprint loads. If it ever does. Okay. We'll save. There we go. Thank you, Vivi. Okay. So back to increasing the health, enemy health scaling. We have increase by 50, and then if it's total attack damage is 85, then it'll increase by 100. I wonder if that's enough. Again, more playtesting needs to be done. Because I just don't know if that's enough health. Because by the third level, we were just kind of cruising through. So, maybe 100's not enough? 50's not enough? Camouflage ability? Actually, it's funny. Not in this game, but in my other game, there was a class that could go stealth, the camouflage itself. So, not in this one, but in the other one. I feel like after 10 damage, that is enough. Okay. Copy this. I think that should be a pass. I think it's a pass. I think it's good. Be listening to. It's not looping anymore. Okay, nice. Thank you, Spotify. Okay, so we got 75, and then we want 150. Oh yeah, what are we doing here? There's 30 and 35. I think another 35. Wait. What? Oh, no, it's 65. I keep forgetting 30 and 35, 65. So another, let's say 35 on top of 75. I don't know what to set this at. 75 and what, like 45? 120? You should make a horror game for sure. That was actually the very first game I made was a horror game. Maybe on sometime on stream we'll play it. It's really bad. It's the very first game I made, and it is rough. It's pretty rough. I think 115, because that's 35. 35 is 70 plus another 35 is 105. Everyone gets one. I think 115 is good, and then 125. Yeah. Okay. That's good. That's good. That's good. 150. Just maybe go back on it and update the coding if you think it's rough, but you know anything that comes from your masterpiece always turns out good. Hey, thank you. Can't say that's enough, but game design looks so cool, but I want to try and make a game one day, but it looks so crazy at the same time. Honestly, it is pretty daunting, like looking at it, like, but the way that I learned, like, get an idea in your head of like what you want to make and keep it simple. It doesn't need to be the first game that shouldn't be your masterpiece. It never will. But choose, I don't know, choose a game in your minds that you like playing or think has like really basic mechanics, but you know, replicable. And that's what I did with Damned. It's just the base of the game is a 4 versus 1 monster versus players. The monster tries to hunt down the survivors, kill them. Pretty basic. Survivors try to find keys to open up locked doors, to find keys to open up locked doors, and that's again pretty simple. So I started off with a flashlight, making sure a flashlight could turn on and off. Got that. Making sure a door could open, and then making sure a door could open if I had the key. It was just chipping away at it as little pieces. The Austin Corner. Yeah, just chip at it as if it were just like little pieces of a game. Just treat that as if that was the game. Like I treated having a door system as a game. Went in there, figured it out. It took reading forum posts, watching videos, reading documentation. It's not gonna be easy. Obviously, like it takes time, and it takes you know, like dedication to just kind of like learn stuff, and you're gonna fail. Like, I think I spent at one point like weeks on like the door system because I just couldn't get it to work with all the different doors. But then finally it clicked, and like, and from each project on, you'll learn stuff and you'll apply it, what you learn to like the new project, and then when doing the new project, you'll learn new stuff that you're gonna apply to that and any projects going forward. Forum posts are such a good tool. I agree. Use advice in the Discord. Yeah, that could be it. It's just me rambling. That's all it is. But yeah, no, I say go for it. Find an engine that you like. If you're going for a 2D game, probably wouldn't recommend Unreal Engine. They mainly focus on 3D, but they do have some 2D support. But maybe something like Godot, maybe not Unity with all their issues that they've had recently in the news. But Godot, I've heard, is a very good open source 2D, mainly 2D, but does 3D as well, engine. But yeah, with Unreal Engine, there's just like, they give away so much free like marketplace assets. Like, all this stuff is either bought from the marketplace or they've given away. So yeah. Yeah, honestly, check out Godot, Godot. It is like the next best engine that people are talking about. It's free, completely free, open source. Yeah, there's lots of tutorials, lots of documentation, especially with the whole Unity thing happening. A lot of industry people are moving to Godot, and I would recommend that. I'm just mighty rambling. I personally don't take your words and advice very seriously, and I hope you enjoy speaking about something. I don't think you should stop. Hey, well, thank you. Sometimes it's nice just to chat away. Also, yeah, welcome, Bob Goblins. Yeah, with me, I was spending so much time on the Unreal Engine forums and documentation. Just like, how does a door work? How do you open a door? And then how do you make it work for multiplayer? What am I doing? Okay, what are we looking at here? What is that, 40? 75, 115? Yeah, I think so, yeah, 40. So 155. And 165. $75. Just gonna just copy that. So how many classes do you have now? That's a good question. I think it's 4, 8, 12, 14 or 13. They're starting to blend together, I'm not gonna lie. 14 with the Grim Reaper. Once it's added, it'll be 14. Which is concerning because I thought it was 13 the other night when I was making 2 new classes, and the UI can only hold 15 currently. I would prefer not to mess with that, but we shall see. Why isn't the thing working like it is in the forum post? Honestly, man. My code looks exactly the same. What do you mean? This will be... Wait. Okay, yeah. Just losing it there for a sec. I've been having 12 classes. You know, it's really fun coming on stream and doing a class, so I was having lots of fun, and then more classes just kept getting added. 195 and 205. Yeah. I swear.
I'm the acting president, and I say starting with this anniversary festival, we run the city into the ground.
Okay, so we got that. And then we're at 6 or more. Okay, that little detour that we did to rework the enemy health and damage scaling seems to be working out. 235, 245, and then 125 and 250, or I'll just do 200 and 100. Each class just magically appeared each stream, I guess. It really did. It really did. I mean, I had the animations for him, and I thought, hey, you know, this would be fun. Okay. So I think that is set. We'll do a save here. And compile. Okay, now that should work better. That wasn't on the Trello board, but hey, we did it. Yeah, that's awesome. Sweet. I'm happy about that. I do want to test out this. I want to make sure that it's not double adding it, because that would not be good. That'd be rough. Go with Fighter Shapeshifter. $1,600. Okay, here, hold on. Where is 36? Okay, we'll just go with 0. So the number we should be seeing, it's 40 damage. And it should be, okay, so it should be 50 when we print. Attack damage. Do that. Oh wait, what did I say? It should be 50. Should be 50. Attack damage should be 50. What do you think your computer can handle? They might keep magically appearing. I'm not sure. It is really fun, but I do want to focus on making a 4th map. I think that is going to be one of the streams are going to be dedicated to it. Okay, shapeshifter fighter should see 50. Okay, shapeshifter fighter should see 50. Shapeshifter fighter should see 50. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna run to the washroom. Do you want to babysit chat?
Yep.
Shapeshifter fighter should be 50.
Okay.
Alright, I'll be right back. Jade's gonna babysit here.
Mm-hmm.
Be right back. Shapeshifter fighter should be 50.
Is it the first site? So let me know if it's a different style label.
What's that?
I sent you the first site. Just in this word. Chat. How's it going, cutie patooties? My sister just called me, but I said no, because I've it's a very important duty to babysit chat. It also might be snowing outside, and I also might want the sweet release of death. Who knows? Not me. Not me. Hey, Vivi. Vivi is so pretty. Vivi is so... What else rhymes with Vivi? Vivi is so nifty. Vivi is so... Yeah, I've run out of words. And Rose. Hello, Rose, too. Rose is so... is so... You know? How am I? I'm not too bad. I'm just chilling. Working away. I was working all day on a song, and I don't know. I was at a wall for a really long time, and I like spent the whole day, and I just couldn't get it. About like an hour before I got home, I like had an epiphany, and it like started working. But I don't want to work on it while he's home. Not that it's a problem, but it's just like I don't want to record when he's here because I probably sound absolutely crazy because I don't know how to read music or anything like that. So I just like do it by ear and like sing and record as we go. So, but yeah, so I think I've got an okay breakthrough-ish happening. So I don't know. I'm hoping tomorrow I can nail out the rest of it, which is gonna be good. I just gotta figure out what the hell I'm doing for the visuals. I was telling Austin, I'm like, I don't know what to do. Like, I don't know. I'm stressed out. So, and I get into that point. Sorry, I don't know why I've decided to make this about me, but I get to that point in projects where I'm like, I feel like it's not good enough, and I'm like, oh, it needs more time. It needs to be better. And then it just sits in limbo for so long. So I'm hoping that that's not the case. You got to pinch Austin's cheeks for making. Oh, you got to pinch Austin's cheeks for making too many glasses.
What? Wait a minute.
Come over here. Beep, beep, beep.
What?
No. Too bad, so sad. Okay, we go
Thank
chat.
you.
McCrusty called me, so.
Oh, what's she doing?
I'm not sure. I said I'll call her.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna go do that.
Okay.
I'll be back, barkhead.
Okay, thank you. Hello, everybody. Okay, shapeshifter fighter should be 50. Shapeshifter fighter should be 50. Okay, we gotta test this out. Welcome back to your stream. Thank you. I always appreciate that message. Okay, so we're loading up 2 shapeshifter fighter. Where's shapeshifter? Shapeshifter. Should be 50. It is 50. Why is it 60? It's 40 on some, 60 on some. Otherwise, it's 50 across the board. Okay, I think it's working. Goob is losing her mind. One sec. Okay, hold on, Goob. Oopsie. She had locked her in here with me and she wanted out. Okay. Why is it 60? That is such a good question. Let's try it again here. Shapeshifter fighter. Shapeshifter. Okay, it's 0 right now. That's fine. That's supposed to be. Some of them's 40. Some of them's 50. That might be the bosses. That might be the bosses at the very end. Because the code doesn't replace the bosses, and the bosses might have 30 damage. Ah, that's what it is. That's what it is. That's why it changed from there was a 60 and a 40 last time, and then 2 40s this time. Okay, so it's working. It's working. That is great news. Switch this back to 1. Go back in here. I think it's that. Okay. That is good news. Okay, so going over to the Trello board and rework strong enemy health and damage scaling.
I feel happy to be alive.
Okay.
Like I can do anything.
Got those. What else? We did the Grim Reaper armor buff code. Okay, now we can actually get into what is on the board. Doing the code for these. And then this is all the way up here. Main weapon, Grim Reaper. There we go. There we go. That's it for that. Body. Grim Reaper body. Where's that? Grim Reaper body. There we go. And then offhand. There we go. That didn't work. Nice. Perfect. There we go. And then Grim Reaper offhand. I think just helmets left on this one. So out of your classes, which one class is your favorite, and which one would you say is the best one to be? That is a good question. I still always like to say healer. I think the healer is pretty interesting. It has a good kind of move set, like a good skill set. Let's see. If you'd like to, like, let's go through each one. Archer was the very first class I made. I still might have to go through one of these days and like kind of like not update, but like just make sure all these ones are kind of similar to like the newer ones. But Archer is like fun for like a distance like range class. Has some good damage, good movement. Dual wield, very strong. Has one very strong skill, the spin attack. It just destroys enemies. Good movement. Healer, probably my favorite because I'm a healer main. Mage has a good skill set and has one really strong move too. That's kind of busted that I might have to adjust. Two-handed hammer. Has a healing move and focuses on stunning the enemies. This is kind of, I think, when I started to like look into like making classes that can like fit a role kind of thing. Like this one, like heavy like crowd control, like lots of stunning and stuff like that. Spear and shield, some stuns, some damage, kind of like a hybrid. Grim Reaper, lots of damage, lots of damage over time effects. Tank, some stuns. It's tank, it's in its name. It can pull aggro from enemies that are on like the healer or something like that. Two-handed swordsman, high damage. Yeah, was again one of the first classes that I made. Shapeshifter. Yeah, if you like to turn into animals and do lots of damage, they have a variety. Like the boar is stuns with its abilities. The tiger is very fast, does 1.5, like 1.5 times its damage on its abilities. And then the bear, who's very slow but does double damage on its abilities. Katana, quick animations, big damage, long cooldowns to kind of balance it out. Fighter, I don't think a lot of people are gonna play this fighter, and that's one that I'm like kind of thinking of like maybe to like remove it for another class maybe, but some people might like it, so keep it in there for now. Gunslinger is also one of my favorites. Just like its whole like move set and like the sound effects for it are so good. Oh, they're incredible. And the Necromancer, if you don't really like want to play the game, but like your friend was like, yeah, we should try this like shitty game that I found, you just choose a Necromancer, and then all you just do is like you just like stand around, like press one key, and then your minion will fight for you and you just stand there. So that's an idea. Yeah, those are kind of the classes. I do like Gunslinger. If I can't choose the healer, I'd choose the Gunslinger. I think it's the whole package is really nice. So yeah, all sound good. Yeah, gonna have to do another playtest, definitely with more people. Maybe get Andrew and Dakota in there, because I don't know, you can only test so much in a multiplayer game as like a single person. It's a little tough to like, I don't know, like are the health values of these enemies okay, or are their damage values okay in like a big group? Like how does that work? Because I mean, yeah, you can only test so much. So other shapeshifter the most so far just by looking at it. Yeah, it's a pretty funky class, and I did fix where, if you saw this stream on Sunday, where if you turned into one of the animals and then you like harvested like a lot, like a tree or something like that, your shapeshifter staff would just appear on the animal. So I fixed that. I'm debating on whether or not taking out the ability to like harvest stuff when you're in animal form, just because like there's no animation when you're in animal form, whereas like if you're a person, you're like chopping the tree, or like you're gathering the flowers, or you're harvesting the hide or the leather. So there's like actually like visual stuff, but with the animals you just like stand there, or you stand there and like a pickaxe appears next to you, but like the pickaxe doesn't swing because it can't, like I literally can't code it that way to like swing as the animal. So it's a little, yeah, I love gimmicks. Yeah. So yeah, I don't know, I'm debating taking that ability out to like harvest stuff as the animal, but I don't know, we'll see. I've just been the healer of the group, but I definitely gotta try the other ones if this game does come out. If only my pal Austin won't add more classes. True, that release date for people gets pushed back further and further each class it gets added. Animals should be able to knock down a tree, but doing all the animation effects would be to make it fly with magic. That's true. I could look into doing some sort of like let's see. What should we look at? Let's look at the bear. What animations does it have that could be like construed as like doing something? I could like have it do a swimming animation when it's when it's harvesting or anything like that. Oh man, that's a bad idea, but it could be a thing. Shit. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what actually comes of it. But yeah. Okay. Now because I separated the two inventories, I have to go in here for each new class. Not that there's going to be a new class or anything, but oh god, this is gonna be rough. Dual-wheeled helmet. There's helmet? Okay, it was helmet. I shall fly away. I like the Grim Reaper because he does like have a little hover to him. Like he's not on the ground, he's just like hovering a little bit. So that's pretty cool. But yeah. Okay, this should be faster here. Just got body, main weapon. Offhand. Okay, let's try that again. There we go. Body. A bird, yeah, that would have been pretty sweet. Maybe a new class, who knows? Uh-oh. I don't know. Probably not. Who knows? Maybe. Okay, it's fairly quick to bring over to this CUI. I'm gonna set these back to 700. Compile that. Possibly loud. Okay, we'll see. We'll see. Been an hour already, yeah. Or wait, almost 2 hours. Wait, what? Did I start at 6? It's 7:48. What the? Yeah, almost 2 hours. Holy cow. That rework really took a lot of time. Damn. Yeah, honestly. It's crazy. Cow. Good to see you, buddy. Good to see ya. Okay. Yeah, how are you doing? Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna guess Dad's much older. Probably doesn't like the sound to begin with. Like the sound that you're going for. So, decision's ultimately down to you. But I would say don't let someone who doesn't probably initially enjoy the sound to begin with. Like if I show my dad Lil Peep, good. So he'd probably be like, yo, you got tattoos of this motherfucker? Jeez, what is wrong with you? Because he doesn't know the sound. He hasn't been there in those nights listening to it. Dude, I think you should follow your heart, man. There's gonna be people who tell you your stuff's not good. Whether if it's drawings, music, anything. Anything. Ooh, Glaive vinyl to get Cypress Grove? You get Cypress Grove? That's on vinyl? And yeah, sorry to hear your day was shit, man. Hopefully this evening turns it around. Yeah, exactly. You gotta try again. Ah, coming up soon. Yeah, okay. Shogun's, yeah, exactly. Yeah. Words of advice, I'm telling you there. Shoot an Austin corner with you. Hey, honestly, there's gonna be people that just don't vibe with what you're doing. And that's okay. But you can't let them like fog your vision of what you're trying to do. If you're passionate about it, and yeah, like The very first one isn't gonna be the biggest banger or anything like that. It was a good song. It wasn't the biggest banger I've ever heard. No, of course not. I made music before too. My first one, I was proud of it. I knew it wasn't my best work though, because I had so much room to grow. So much room. I was just learning. I didn't know piano or anything like that. It was just, yeah, just taught myself what sounded good in Ableton. I was like, hey, yeah, that sounds pretty good. Mess around with it, find something. Spent months and months and months on music, and yeah, I don't know. I just had it on my bucket list of drop an EP. Did that, and I'm happy with it. I can look back and say, hey, I did that. So, I don't know. Yeah, and there are people who, they didn't say it to my face, but I heard from other people that they didn't like it. But fuck it. My close friends liked it, and they meant it, and I could tell they did, and that's what counted. Even if no one liked it, I was happy with what I made at the end of the day. I busted my ass, did the thing, and there you go. Oh, all of a sudden. What? What? Old Dogs, New Tricks. Nice, dude. That's a good vinyl. That's a good vinyl. That's sick. But it's true. Your very first one isn't going to be the biggest hit. You can look back and say, damn, this is where it started. That's what you can say. This is where it started. That's not where it's ending. Yes, stuff might be a little rough. It's their first one. Who made a banger on their very first song? Nobody. Hey, Justine, good to see you. Good to see you. Of course, man. Of course. It's true. Not everything is going to be a banger. But if you can step back and say, hey, I'm proud of this, that's what counts. And you can say, hey, I want to do better, because you're going to push yourself to do better. That's what counts. If you can look in the mirror and say, I want to do, this is good, but I want to do better than this. And just keep pushing yourself. Because that's when you're going to make big strides on what you're doing. So, yeah. Marbles are questioning things. Uh-oh. That's not good. Oh, he didn't like the F word. Ah, gotcha. Roast you, thank you. It's true though. It's art. It's not gonna vibe with everyone. The sooner you accept that, the sooner you're gonna be happy with yourself. But yeah. That's true, Vivi, that's true. You get the motivational speaker, Austin. I don't even know what we're doing here. What's on the Trello board? What I can't remember what was next on our to-do list here. Grim Reaper equipped armor, we got that figured out. Wait, I wanted to check out the bee revival bug that wouldn't allow Jade to right click. So apparently, that's okay. Hey, just being here, that's more than enough. I appreciate it. Save, good idea. There we go. Okay, that bee revival. What are we doing with that? Gonna go now. Great chilling for a bit, and thank you for the kind words. Good night. Hey, have a good night, Cal. Hope you have a good one. Hope tomorrow's kind to you. Okay, let's find that B. Greater than or equal to. Oh, because we never tell that we're undead. Oh wait, no, we do. Why is it not working? Okay, so dying is true. If you find your puppy, did I miss something? Did Cal lose a puppy? What? When did that happen? I don't see it in the logs here. Oh, I didn't know that. Wow. I hope they find it. Okay. So we need to give. What would be easier? I think just dropping in the B. Just multiple B's. Because there's like a 50% chance it spawns. So if we do 3, that's higher than the odds. Crab monster will go with number 3. Damn, yeah, I hope he finds it. Shit. It's gotta be stressful. Okay. It's gonna spawn 2 of us. Okay, let's try this here. Okay, it seems to be working. So I don't know what happened on Jade's side. I think because maybe she was in animal form. But now that that has been fixed, I think it should be okay. Yeah, I think it should be okay. Okay, so we got that. Yeah, possibly fix. Okay. Code Grim Reaper projectile. We need to find a good projectile for him. Not sure which one to do. A lot here, but none of them kind of vibe. Yeah, that's definitely not what we're looking for. Not heals. Okay, not the heart. Opposite of heart. Okay, we don't want hits. We want, like, projectile. Ooh, Thunderball. Oh. Oh, I think we found it. Save, good idea. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. I think this is a good one for putting the marking debuff that 8-bit recommended on the enemy. Okay. Okay. What does this look like? Okay. Reaper marking. Okay. Particle systems, let's see here. Who would be a good one? Mage. Right click projectile. Okay. Class 13. Oh my goodness. There we go. Okay, it'll start with that. Waiting for the inspirational Austin's room in Discord. I'm joking unless you would. Possibly. I don't know. I don't know. It's kind of the Austin corner where it kind of comes out. Use Austin's corner, but I thought that was just for questions, unless you're making arguments. Austin corner? Austin corner is for the Austin time, I guess. Whatever happens, we're just chatting. Uh-oh. Yes. Oh, is that? Oh, a 2-hour mark. What the? Okay. I think we're back. Got a JD fly in there. Yeah, apparently. Okay, I think we're good now. Is it good? Is it better now? Every 2 hours on the mark. Crazy. Perfect. What a good song, too. Okay, let's try out the Grim Reaper. Oh, I gotta get rid of these. Okay. Okay. That was... Okay, little on the little side. Set this back to the dummy so we can play around with it. Okay. Currently attached to the Necromancer auto attack sphere, but this one, Gunslinger Shotgun. Try that. Hey, have a good one, Rose. BRB though. Okay, yeah, seen a little bit. Are there any football games on today? It's Thursday, right? There's got to be some Thursday night football. Surely. Oh, the game is... Oh, the game's still going. Okay. Bears are winning? What? What the... We're still we're talking about the Chicago Bears. Those Bears? With Fields as the quarterback? That guy? That team? Ooh, that is a stat, Justine. That hurts. That's rough. Almost a full year without a win. That, ooh, boy. Okay. And they're still putting all their eggs in the Justin Fields basket. Yikes. Since 24. Quite enjoyed the mocking, yeah. Yeah, that was nice. The NFL has some nice, good memes. I'm just happy to see Detroit doing well. is the best friend. Ooh. Me more is the best friend. Okay. I'm gonna have to check that out. It's still not. Okay. Okay. Ooh, rivalry in the meme pages. Damn. Oh boy. Biggest sports fan you'll ever meet, Jade. Oh, I heard all about last night when I was out for supper with my parents and grandpa that the Blue Jays lost 2-0 in the series and they're out. That was like the only thing my grandpa was like looking forward to in his life. The Blue Jays. She was the biggest Eagles fan last Super Bowl.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big Eagles fan.
I was
And
there.
then they lost and we don't talk about that anymore. Okay, I think that's a good size. Smoky Fur, hello, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Currently working on a projectile for the Grim Reaper skill class. And Iggy gonna jump up on me. I think we got it to a decent size now. So now just got two. Where's the damage over time? Damage over time. We'll set this to marking. ASMR. She's currently diving deep into my backpack currently. So we might have to catch her at another time. No tuna for lunch. No, 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 no. Definitely none of that. But yeah, no, there's just a backpack next to me and she always tries to jump into it. But now she's taking over Goob's bed. She does take chairs. She really does. She's a monster. Too focused on the Bears game because that's his team. Ooh, that's his team. Oh boy. Damn. That's a little rough. It's going well. That's best expectations. That's good, I guess. Yep. Need some rest somewhere. My person would just do it for me, so I feel lazy every time when he does that. Oh. Okay, I think that should do it. Maybe. The craving is past, okay. Okay. Well, let's see how much damage the Grim Reaper does. I can't remember. Hey, welcome back, Rosachu. Ask for frozen gush from who? Question mark. Who could that be? Where is... Here we go. 40 damage. So 50% increased damage would be 60 damage. Goob, come here, you. Hey, you. Go, Goob. Go, Goob. Yes. Go, girl. Go, girl. Oh, yes. Oh, Goob's being so good right now. So good right now, Goob. Yes. Yes, Goob. So good. So good. Okay. So instead of 40, it should be doing 60 damage. Okay, 80. Still does 40. Because we didn't tell it to do anything. Okay, okay. Nice. Good job, Austin. No, no, no. I mean, I don't know. I think your BF can. Yeah, I know. I'm sure he can. He can do that. It's okay. Yeah. Only had one from this new pack, so I think they're mine. It's okay. Okay, let's try this again. We got the new marking projectile in. Perfect. It's 60 damage. That's perfect. It's working. Okay, that's beautiful. Yeah, what did happen to them? That's a good question. Okay. So that basic projectile is working now. Is 5 seconds, is that enough? That should be. I don't know. Is that enough? I might not count them. I'll have to go upstairs next time and double check. Is that enough? 5 seconds, shoots it. It can do an attack. Friendlies can do an attack. I feel like 5 is enough. For 50% extra damage, I think that's enough. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's good. Okay. Got that in there. It's working. Is it perfect? I don't know. I think the 5 seconds is good, but yeah, I don't know. No reason at all, so don't worry about it. Okay, yeah, no, I'm sure it was just random. That's fine. When it's all over. When you said perfect, I was like, that is such a sweet but extreme word. So I wanted to know its equivalent in other languages. In French, it's parfait. Also, the game is looking pretty good. Thank you. We've been staring at this projectile for a while. But I think that's good for the projectile. I think my life is better with this knowledge. Hey, that's good. Parfait, yeah, parfait. It's parfait right now. also gotta go through. I gotta write this down. Just buff. Damage values. Okay. Okay, we've gotten a lot. Did the rework of the health and damage scaling for the enemy. That one was a big one. That was good. Glad we got that one done. I think it's in a much better state. Oh, I have to. Oh god. Go through each map and add in a 6th enemy for strong enemy spawn. Oh my god, and everything else. Okay, I gotta write this down. Spawn 6. Herb. Spawn 6 players. Tree spawn 6 players. Slash or spawn 6 players. Okay. I forgot about that. Okay, that's gonna be something. I'm gonna start calling things parfait now. Something amazing in parfait knowledge, Justine. I agree. I forget to save. Good call. Save coming in. Okay, we're good. Okay, I think going for over 2.5 hours. I think might call it there. It's been a good time. Got a lot done. Maybe a new class will be added next time I stream. Who knows? It's just chaotic at this point. Yeah. Thank you, everyone. Hope you enjoyed the football game. And yeah, I'll you streaming anytime soon?
I have no idea.
Okay. Jade
Not helpful,
unsure.
sorry.
Jade is unsure, but maybe she will, maybe we won't, who knows. But yeah, thanks for stopping by, everyone. Enjoyed the stream. Thank you. I'm glad you were here, Vivi, Justine, Rosachu, everyone. So take care all, rest well, enjoy your nights. And if I don't chat with all of y'all, happy Thanksgiving to the Canadians out there. And yeah, hope you all have a good night. Take care, take care. Peace.